We do ask that you adopt the probation.
Fine. You're so bossy. You're great. Ma'am, can you please state your name?
Yes, sir. It's Amanda Lynn Scardunas.
Good morning. All right.
Good morning. Your Honor, we are here for sentencing. We have reviewed the pre-sentence report and don't have any material changes, additions, or deletions. We do ask that you adopt the probation's recommendation.
Ma'am, is there anything you'd like to say before I do impose sentence?
No, sir. I originally was hoping to go to treatment, but from what I understand, it's not going to happen. So that's okay. I'll be happy with whatever you decide.
All right. Well, hopefully they can arrange that where you are. It probably wouldn't work us doing it from here.
Okay.
All right. It's a sentence of the court: $125 statutory fee, 365 days in jail, credit 365 served. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Court does call the case of Peter versus Christopher Mary.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Jonathan Sachs for Mr. Mary, standing to my right.
Sir, your name?
Christopher Mary.
All right. Go ahead, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. We've reviewed the pre-sentence report, no additions other than I did submit his acceptance of the volunteer program at L's Place. That's an important program for him because Mr. Mary did lose both of his brothers at a younger age, and he's working with youth who have that same situation. Only one request to change from the probation officer recommendation. Of course, this is a relapse case. Mr. Mary's had been doing well since 2019. He's a graduate of University of Michigan.
Sorry to hear that.
No,
go ahead.
He works.
Sorry, just thought I'd throw that in there.
You know, we've got to reveal the bad facts. It's just part of what we do.
That's right. You got to put the bad stuff out there too.
Yep.
We'll deal with that.
He works in landscaping. He's also a contractor, and of course, he has the volunteer work. He's been doing really well since the relapse. The relapse was connected to the suicide of a friend, and he's brought with him the AA paperwork. He's been going multiple times a week and leading some of those sessions. This is, a situation where the statute hasn't the deferred sentence statute hasn't caught up with the pretrial reforms in that ordinarily for possession, there's a presumption against any probation, but of course for deferred sentence, that requires some probation. So we're requesting 2 months rather than 6 months there. That's the only change, otherwise no requests. And Mr. Mary, I believe, would like to address the court as well.
Right, and counsel, I'll just address that. While the statutes are there, the deferred is really not part of that in a way, because it really is sort of a court prosecutor program, and that's one of the requirements. So, and for the benefit of what can happen at the end, I guess is really the issue, right?
No, we understand that, but that's just the shorter request.
Sir?
I would just like to apologize to the court for using court resources and stuff, but also would like to thank the court for giving me the opportunity to get myself back on track.
Life's hard, isn't it? Life's hard.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
At times. And things come about, you think you're doing well, and then things come about, and it seems like everything kind of goes off the rails.
Yes.
So I'll just tell you, I give you, when I'm reviewing everything here, I think kudos should go out to you, because you kind of, you saw it sort of happening for you. And I guess people can respond in different ways. One of the ways they can do it is just let it all kind of happen and not do anything. But that's not what you did. You did the hard thing, which is try to get yourself back to where you knew you needed to be. All right. And so I applaud you for that. I will also say that it had nothing to do with your University of Michigan education, which would not have done that at all. But just, I'm taking another shot. I'll take the shots where I can. All right. Okay. It is the sentence of the court. I'll place you on 6 months of prosecutor deferred sentence. You're to pay $480 fines and costs, $180 probation oversight fees. When can you get that, sir?
By the end of the month.
Pardon?
By the end of the month.
End of this month? All right, pay it by October. You can do it by October 31st?
Yeah. What time is it?
Pay it by October 31st, 2025. No use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete a drug program as directed by probation. Complete 25 hours of community service with proof to probation. No going to the Days Inn on Carpenter Road in Ann Arbor, actually Pittsfield Township. I'll set a review hearing that's to be held April 8th, 2025, 9 a.m. I'll order 90 days in jail that is suspended.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case. People versus Bruce Dinkins.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Dinkins, who appears via Zoom. Sir, can you please unmute and state your name for the court?
See that one that's...
I believe so, Your Honor.
Yeah, he's...
Mr. Dinkins.
I think that may be Mr. Oh,
Bruce Dinkins.
okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think he gets... It's either the camera or voice, so we'll work with it. All right.
Yes, that's
Go
it.
ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today's the date and time set for sentencing. We have had the opportunity to review the PSIR, and we do not have any material corrections. We would be respectfully requesting the court to adopt probation sentencing recommendation. As to the fines and costs and probation oversight fees, my client indicates to me that he is currently in the process of getting his Social Security reinstated. So that being said, he would be respectfully asking the court if he would consider a payment plan as arranged by probation as to those.
All right. Sir, is there anything you want to say before I do impose sentence? You'll have to unmute. There you
No,
go.
there isn't anything I would like to say.
All right. Very good. Sentence of the court, I'll place you on 12 months probation. Bless you. You're to pay $555 fines and court costs, $360 probation oversight fees, $75 restitution to JSG payable through the court. You have no income at this point, is that correct, sir?
No income.
Okay, you're waiting for that. All right, I'll just put him on a payment plan as arranged by probation. There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You're to complete IOP treatment, including all recommended aftercare with status reports to probation. You're to attend 2 AA meetings per week with monthly verification to probation. I'll order 365 days in jail that is suspended. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dinkins.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Court calls the case. People versus Vincent Lambert.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf of Mr. Lambert. Well, I did speak with Mr. Lambert the last few days. He was released from Wayne County. I did provide him with the Zoom information. I do not know why he's not here, Judge.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in the amount of $5,000 with a 10% privilege limit. That warrant will issue immediately. Court Those case people versus Tyler Meddy.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf of Mr. Meddy.
He's not in Zoom right now, Your Honor, but he was.
I did speak with Mr. Meddy a few days ago. He advised me he had a scheduled meeting with his 15th District Court probation officer.
Hold on.
Oh,
You might be here. Mr. Meddy? You can unmute and just tell us your name.
I'm sorry, Tyler Meddy.
Thank you, sir. All right, go ahead.
okay. Well, I'm glad he's here.
Yeah, I had faith. I don't know about you, Attorney. Go ahead.
So we did review the pre-sentence report. We don't have any material changes, additions, or deletions. We do ask that you adopt probation's recommendation. As I mentioned, Mr. Meddy is going to be supervised already in another, maybe multiple years.
All right.
And Teresa Clare on behalf of probation. Judge, I would just like you to be aware, you know Mr. Meddy, he's been before this court multiple times. Mr. Meddy has had a history, and struggled with his addiction. I did reach out and speak with his PO where he is on probation at 14B. He has been doing excellent.
Really?
On to inpatient treatment. He completed that successfully. He went to and stayed in transitional housing for a long period of time. He has maintained employment. So Mr. Meddy, I really think needs a hand of applause really for the length that he has been stayed clean, and given his horrendous past of the struggles that he's had with his addiction. He's doing really great.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Valera. Mr. Meddy, anything you want to say to me?
Yes, there is. I just wanted to say 11/17 of 2024, you sent me through a treatment program. And honestly, I just want to thank you for that because my life has been a disaster before that. And I've never thought that I'd be where I'm at today. I'm truly grateful for everything that's going on. It's like my first time, coming forward and actually getting a positive report about me. So it's truly a change to my life. I got all of my family back in my life. Everybody is so proud, and I never thought that I'd be here. And man, I just want to say thank you. In all honesty, that's pretty much it. Sums it up.
I'll say you're welcome, but I want to thank you because it gives me faith that if you can sort of trust an individual, go with what in my gut was telling me you're a good person that just needed a new start. Now I might have to pound it into you in some way, but if I can get you there, that you do the rest of the work. And so for that, I have to thank you because it gives me the faith and the courage to do what I do. So
I appreciate
it. But other than that, things are going well for you, huh?
Absolutely.
It is. The other thing, Mr. Meddy, it is just to hear you talk the way that you're talking is amazing to me because you always haven't had these. We always haven't had these cordial conversations. Right?
I was actually girlfriend about.
What'd you say?
I was actually just telling my girlfriend about that.
yeah. But people didn't understand. I didn't hate you. You just had a way about you.
Man, I 100%.
I'll tell you what. I like this Tyler better than the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
About it is, my mom hates the fact that I have purple hair, but that's the only thing she's mad about, so I'm cool with that.
You know, I was wondering about that, and I was gonna say, I need to do something like that.
I think it looked good on you, Simpson. You're on.
Yeah, well, I got to get hair first, but we'll figure it out. All right.
Okay.
It's a set. It's a sentence of the court. You either pay $555 fines and court costs, $487 restitution to those payable through the court.
Okay.
How you gonna do that, young man?
I wanted to know if it was okay with you. So right now I am on probation for 14B payment plan. That should be over next month. If I could pay two payments after next month, I'll pay half in November and half in December. Does that work?
That'll work for me. So I'll just do it this way. You're gonna pay one half. What day in November?
Can we make it toward the end? I think my last payment is November 15th. So if I could pay half November 30th, that'd be great.
Why don't we do it this way? I'm gonna have a little bit of faith in you. Let's do the first half. I'll make due December 19th,
Okay.
2025. And then the second half, I'll make due January 16th.
Okay, that works perfectly.
And Mr. Meddy, please remember that the restitution has to be paid in cash,
I can't pay it online.
not the restitution.
Not the restitution.
Okay. So I need to come into the office.
Yeah, you'll need to come in to get that paid. So if you're gonna pay half, what I'd suggest doing is paying the $487, which is the restitution, in cash and get that to the court in person before the 19th of
Okay.
December.
Okay.
And then the other part you can pay online.
Can we do this then if it's not a problem? I live 2 hours away right now. So can I put the first half up and then pay in full on January 16th? That way I have one more trip to Ann Arbor.
Do what now?
I think he's asking to pay the restitution for the first half. Or
No.
Pay the online, the first half.
No, what I'm asking is I live 2 hours away. So I'm trying to see if I could just save the first half. Can I just pay in full on January 16th is what I'm asking.
That's a long time.
Okay.
The problem with that is what I really want you to do. I'm concerned about the court costs, but I need to get the restitution paid.
How much is the restitution?
It's $487.
Okay. I will pay that on December 19th. I will pay that in full on December 19th.
Okay. Let's get that. That's why I'll give you the additional time instead of making it due in November. I'll give you the additional time, but I got to get that paid. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then I'll order 365 days in jail credit for the balance is suspended. Okay?
Thank you.
Good luck to you, Tyler.
Thank you.
Court does call the case. People versus Nicholas Stocker.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Penny. I'm Mr. Stalker. Mr. Stalker, state your name for the record.
Nicholas Anthony Stocker.
Report, we don't have any location predictions. And we do ask that you adopt the sentence recommendation.
All right. Sir, is there anything you'd like to say before I impose sentence?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, $189 restitution to those payable through the court. When can you get that paid?
Your Honor, if I could have a few weeks.
Can you get it paid by, say, November 4th or November 14th?
Yes, that's very doable.
All right. November 14th, 2025. I'll order
Thank you.
93 days in jail, credit for 93, sir. All right? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye.
Court calls the case, People versus Douglas Wren.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate with it on behalf of Mr. Douglas Wren, who appears via Zoom from Dawn Farm. Sir, can you please unmute and state your name for the court?
Douglas Wren.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have had the opportunity to review the PSIR with Mr. Wren. We only have one correction, and that would be as to his address. Mr. Wren indicates that he can no longer receive mail at that address and would ask that the Dawn Farm address be used for the time being. He's expected to be there for another couple of months before entering, transitional housing. I don't know if Your Honor would like me to put that address on the record or not.
No, let's
Okay.
not put it on the record. If he could send a communication to the court, to probation.
Absolutely, Your Honor, I can do so. And then as to the recommendation, Your Honor, we would be respectfully requesting the court to adopt it. I would just ask that Mr. Wren possibly be allowed some time to pay that fine. He is currently, like I said, he is in residential treatment at Dawn Farm, and he indicates to me that after he completes the total of the 90-day program, he plans to go to transitional housing with Dawn Farm.
And Teresa Flair on behalf of probation. Your Honor, so the court also is aware, Mr. Wren is participating in drug court through circuit court.
Oh, is he?
Yes,
He's in
so he is-
okay, great. All right. Mr. Wren, anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
Yes, I just thank you for the opportunity to have a chance to get my life straight. Here at Dawn Farms, it's going really good, and I appreciate the court for all that is done for me.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, Mr. Wren, how much more time do you have in the initial part of your program?
About 60 days.
60 days? Okay. Trying to figure out how we monitor this because I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to order the $500 fines and court costs. Got about 60 days of that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, Mr. Wren. I ordered the $500 fines and costs. If you complete the first part of the Dawn Farm program, which you'll do in the 60 days before transitional housing, and remain sober, I'm gonna waive all but $125 of that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And Your Honor, if you could please instruct him to have his completion from Dawn Farm sent to me.
Yeah, so when you finish that, before you go into transitional housing, send to Ms. Valera your I think you get a certificate. So send a copy of your certificate to Ms. Valera. And then
Okay.
we'll make sure that the fines and costs get waived. All right?
Thank you very much.
Not a problem. And I'll order 365 days jail, credit 46 days that you serve, the balance is suspended. All right, Mr. Wren, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Who is here? Where was he when I called him? Is this Perony's client? Was it Perony's?
Yeah.
And what? So Perony's client didn't show up on time? Is that what happened? What?
Yes.
Why are we calling him?
I don't know. Do you want to recall?
If it was Pate's client, yes, but.
I mean, I think I saw Miss Pate stand up.
Did you?
Yes, she did.
I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that for Perony.
Well, let me know, Shem.
Okay, here we go. Court calls the case, or recalls the case, of the People versus Vincent Lambert.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perry on behalf of Mr. Lambert. Mr. Lambert, state your name for the record, please.
Vincent Lambert.
Your Honor, today is the date and time.
Despite what you said, I had faith that he would show up.
I'm glad he's here.
Okay.
We did review the pre-sentence report, did not have any material changes, additions, or deletions. We do ask that you adopt probation's recommendation.
All right, Mr. Lambert, anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
No, Your Honor.
All right. $125 statutory fee. You need to pay $105.92 restitution to TJ Maxx payable through the court. When can you get that paid?
I'm trying to get work right now. I got to get an ID first, so give me like 2 or 3 months to get started, please.
Well, I'll make this payable by December 31st, 2025. You're to pay, and I'll order 93 days in jail, credit 87. The balance is suspended. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.